Okay, here we go. Another video on one wing. Got this thing all strapped up, and luckily they set it right where I can play. They did the same thing with Les Paul when he broke his arm. They set it right where he can still pick it on the guitar. So, just got this beautiful, beautiful Yamaha saxophone, and probably one of my favorite brands. The Yamaha and the Yanagisawa seem to be making some of the top saxophones in the world right now. Not much to compare to them. So this is their midline. So their midline for like 20 years was the Yamaha YTS 52, which in Japan was a 32. And why they have different numbers there than they do here, who knows. But then they went from the 52 to the 475 here. There they went from the 32 to the 34. So again, their numbering system is absolutely absurd. And this is a YTS 34 Roman numeral 2, so even upgraded somehow before then. So basically absolutely exactly the same keywork as the 62 that's been around for almost 30 years now. So all the pre-style, pro-style keywork on it. Got the nice little linkage over here, makes it real fast to get around there. Of course, the high F sharp key, palm keys are right in your palm. You just fit right in there. Adjustments everywhere, up and down the stack, almost every adjustment for every interaction on the saxophone. So the upgrade from the older models, the 32s and the 52s, is they put the gold lacquer on it. So it looks like the 62. The 52s originally had a clear lacquer on it. It kind of looked like a student model. So this beautiful gold lacquer, a little more engraving, just on the logo and everything. The main thing is they took the 62 neck and put it on this. So this has got the 62 neck on it, which makes a huge difference between the older one had the 23 neck on the 52. This has got the 62 neck on the 34 or the 475. Then they took the custom series neck and put it on the 62. So all the necks just trickle down, the technology down through the line. So again, this is their midline intermediate horn. But I mean, any pro would be loving, just loving this thing. It plays like a dream. It sounds great. Intonation is absolutely, close as you can get. And this one is absolutely in pristine condition. You can see there's not a scratch on the thing. Right down here, you always get scratches. Down the back side, you always get scratches. Around the strap loop, you always get scratches. And it is absolutely just like a brand new instrument. Needed a little bit of setup. But and the pads look like brand new, but a couple of them weren't quite seated, and a couple of the adjustments are a little out. So, got bounced between here and Japan a couple times maybe. So again, look at the bottom bow; it's just absolutely clean. And that's not a dent; that's a reflection. Let's see if I can go this way. There, you can see, got the ring light reflection in there. But it's just in perfect shape. The case looks like brand new. Still got the I think it's still got the original paperwork in it, even if I don't recommend. Still got the original Yamaha strap. Got the original Yamaha paperwork, of course, in Japanese. Again, I'm getting these straight from Japan, and they just either buy them and don't play them, or they just take immaculate care of them, which is, I think, more of the factor. I mean, it's just almost impossible to play a saxophone without putting the little scratches on it from your belt buckles and your rivets on the jeans and everything. So, anyhow, even looking at the bell, I mean, the bell is just absolutely perfect. I got a Selmer on the other day, and it was just scratches and dents and everything. I'm actually sending it back, and the octave key's been busted off, and I wanted an older Selmer, and it was just a wreck. I mean, it had just been played to death. So this thing, the springs feel really, really tight, so it feels like it's not even broken in yet. But it's just got this wonderful, just a big fat, low B flat on it. down there, or you can just hit it nice and soft. So anyhow, it just plays wonderful, very top to very bottom. No damage on the neck. That Selmer I just got, the neck was just demolished on it. So. I'm not going to mention the serial numbers there. You talk about their model numbers being crazy. The serial numbers mean absolutely nothing. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read it anyhow. But I'll put it in the comments up in the top post there. But here it is, Yamaha YTS 34 Roman numeral 2. So I think this is the most very current, still made in Japan. Almost all the mid to low ends are all made in either Indonesia or China or some far off place. But this is still made in Japan. Make it sure. Yeah. So anyhow, I just know that Japan ones are just going to go up in price now that everything's made in other parts of the world. So anyhow, again, it's just an absolutely perfect condition. I have a lot of saxophones right now that are just absolutely mint condition, and I have some that are beat to hell. So the mint condition ones seem to sell really well. But you can check it on the page, www.stevegraysaxes, SteveGraySaxes.com. So here we go. So we're going to kind of play a little ditty, and I just randomly pulled something up. I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I just this arm's just been crazy. So I got the okay to go ahead and blow some. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So anyhow, wonderful playing. I'd play this anywhere. I'd take it on any gig in any place in the world. Just a world-class quality saxophone. About $1,000 cheaper than the 62. Think what you could do with $1,000 extra. You know, a lot of things. So anyhow, that's it. YTS 34 Roman numeral 2, and again I can't see the serial number, but I'll put it up on the top header of this. So there it is. www.SteveGraySaxes, Gray, Saxes plural.com. All right. Beautiful, cool day here on the coast. I hope you're not sweltering in heat somewhere, but we've got the beautiful coastal breeze here. So nice time to take a trip to Santa Cruz on the wharf here and get some relief from the heat. So anyhow, hace calor. So hasta luego.